Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this video tutorial, we want to explaining a tutorial that is how to make a 3D model in Tinkercad. So Tinkercad is the free website to make something objects, like want to make something characters, vehicles, and other what we just make in Tinkercad. So because the Tinkercad is free, so we can to use it, want to make what we just want, like to make something objects what we just want to make. Okay, so now because we don't have too much time, so before we need to start, make sure you have the account on the Tinkercad. So if you don't have account, so you can to press this join now to create a new account, because if you want to make a project we need a new account. Because I have the account, so I can to simply press sign in. Yeah, now because I sign in, so now I can do uh, sign into my account. Okay, so if you want to make a new project, so we can do simply on create new design on here. And now we want to make something project like that. So because this is a new project, that means there's nothing here on the here. Its name is work plane. Now we can to move some objects. So the first option, you can to move into this box with just one. You want to move the camera into here, or you can to use a right click and hold them to make to move the camera like this. Okay, now maybe we don't have much time, so we can do in the next. So the first we need to make this one. Its name is keychain. So the keychain is like the key. It's like to making some the text into the keychain or something. Okay, now the first because we want to make a keychain. So the first we need to move this one. We insert the box into the work plane. And now after insert, now you can do resize until it's smaller things. You can set the height, or you can do set the size what you just. Okay, maybe like this. And now you can do change the color what you just want. You can to make these colors. And now you can do set the radius, which is using radius shape on here. Okay, maybe the value is 2, I think. Okay, now after making some this shapes, so you can continue. Because the keychain is need to use hole, so you can do this one by inserting the cylinder into this. Okay, so make sure the cylinder is has the hole. Okay, now we need to resize them, so you can to press the shift to resize all of them. And now we put it on the top on here. Okay, maybe we need to more holes, so we need to resize again. Okay, and after that, now we need to drill into the bottom, so it will be hole into them. You can to set this. And now after this one to make the hole, now you can to make the text right there, so you can to drag the text into this. Okay, now this is the text. If you want to change it, you can to change from here. Example, it's like to change it to my name. Okay, now done. So now we can to choose the font what you just want. Because I don't want to use this. Example, I want to use Sans. And we can to set the color to example a white colors, just one. And now you need to resize again until fit into this box. You can to press the shift. And now you can to do this. And maybe resize again. Now we need to move into the in the path of the box. Okay, we try to cycle it to move the box. Okay, maybe, oh, wait. Okay, maybe like this. And because the kitchen is like this, so it's now done. And now if you want to save projects, so it has been saved automatically, and you can to change name of project is keychain. Okay, keychain. And now what how it can save, so it's saved like if you want to move something objects, it will be saved automatically. Okay, now if you want to export, you can to simply to export the model in here. And now you can to download, which is the file, the format is obj, stl, and this thing. Okay, so now if you want to print on a 3D printers, you need to group it all like this, block it all shape, and group. You can to press command or Ctrl G, and now it's now group. Okay, now we set the group shape is white. Okay, maybe it's like this. Now you can to export the models. Example, we can use this.stl. Okay, I will do that later. And now because the project of kitchen is done, so we go to the next one. Okay, so we can to go to next one. So we can to go to the next tutorial is how to make a mug on Tinkercad. And now we can do next one. So now we need to make new project, create new design. Okay, now we need to make, and now we want to create a new design is how to make a mug in Tinkercad. Okay, so now we just actually new project, and now let's go to the next one. Okay, the first I want to make some this one with bases. So now we insert the cylinder into the work plane in here, and now we need to resize, which is the size what we need to be. Example, you can do size like this. I can size the height, maybe, okay, maybe like this. Okay, now we color the move. We can to set the color with just one. Okay, maybe same color. Okay, now we want to make the hole, so we can to duplicate it. Okay, and we can duplicate the objects, and now you need to resize, keep press holding shift, and now we set the object as the hole, so we will be to make the holes, and make sure do not turn into the bottom because name move is on the hole is only on the top. Okay, we can do it again, resize. Okay, to resize the button actually until this. Okay, exist, and now this is the move right now. Okay, and after that, so after we make like this hole and the cases, and now we can to make something. This one is named the handle because the name book is have the handle, and now we can to put the handle on here. We can to drag it, and now we set this one. You can to turn it using this turn. It's actually 90 degrees like usual. Now you can to resize again. Okay, keep holding shift, and because this is too big, you can um too smaller the maybe the radius. Yeah, it's radius. You can to small it, and you can to small the this as the two. Okay, we have to use the more size. Okay, maybe it's like this. Now you can to resize until like this, which is the move. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Okay, now we go, and now this is the torus, and now we can to change the color what we just want. Maybe it's white. Okay, so now this is torus. It has been done, and now you can to change the project is move. Okay, now the project has been saved automatically. So as usual, if you want to print out the 3D printer, you need to block it out and group it. And now you can to change the color of the group and shapes, but maybe like this color. And now you can to export as the 3D format if you want. Okay, so maybe this is the project we just made. Maybe that is all what we just make right now in this tutorial. I think this is I hope our guys can to make something objects again in the Tinkercad or just one, and you can to know you can to explore the projects on Tinkercad or just one, making something awesome on the Tinkercad if you want. Okay, maybe the video is enough. Maybe the video is enough. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry when I have the trouble in explaining about this tutorial. And the last say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.